what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's Michelle if you guys don't know, and I'm currently in France because my friend and I are traveling around Europe, so I'm gonna have a vlog up about that in the upcoming weeks. But today's video is going to be about what's on my iPhone 13 Pro Max, so let's get started. First things first, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my new phone and why I got it, what case I have, and all that. So my phone is the iPhone 13 Pro Max and it is in the color white or silver. My case is a wildflower case. I don't remember what it's called, but I'll put it up on the screen. Moving on to why I actually bought this phone. I originally had the iPhone 11 Pro Max and I have a video on it. You can check it out right here. I had 64 gigabytes in my old phone and that served me for a while, but I really needed to move on from that because every time I would hang out with somebody, I'd be like, hey, let me delete my pictures real quick. Or when they were taking it on my phone, it would get so slow. So I really wanted to get a new phone because of the camera quality, and also I wanted to get more storage. Because I was going on this trip, I wanted to capture without feeling like I was being held back, and this really gave me the opportunity to do that. I have the 512 gigabytes on my phone. Honestly, I wanted to get like the 1 terabyte, or I don't know how to say that. They said that 512 is a good amount for like the average person. I don't know if I'm the average person though. We'll see. Camera quality is amazing, video quality is amazing. I've been vlogging on my phone here. I'm literally in love with this phone. It's a square shape, which I really like. Let's move on to what is on my iPhone. Starting off, it's very simple. The first thing you see is the day, you see the weather, and then my location, which currently in Paris. Literally love it. I have my reminders on the bottom of that, and then I have my notes, which I use all the time, and then I use the Latch app for my apartment building in New York, and that's how I get in and out. That's basically the whole first page. The next page, I like to keep my phone really organized. If you look at my old 11 Pro Max video, it's basically the same layout. I have my Wechat on the top and it just shows the dates or any other reminders I have. Then I have my folders numbered. This page, it's 1 to 4. Over here I have my apps I use a lot. Where YouTube is right now, I usually have Instagram, but since I'm taking a break from Instagram, I deleted it off my homepage. It's still on my phone, but I'm not on the app. I have my YouTube app, so subscribe to my channel, guys, so I can keep making more videos. I have my Snapchat app, which I don't use as much. I have Google Translate, which I've been using a lot here. Facebook, then I have my Spotify, Lyft, Uber, and Curb. So Spotify I use every single day. I love music. Music is one of my favorite things in this world, and it just makes me so happy. Lyft and Uber I use like decent amount in New York, but I use a lot more now that I'm traveling, obviously. And Curb is like an app where you can call taxis. It's kind of like an Uber, but it's much cheaper. In the next slide in this folder, I have my Chinese TikTok, which is called Douyin, and I have TikTok, which obviously everyone knows about. I'm also taking a break from TikTok right now just because it's really overwhelming to be on social media sometimes, so I'm just gonna take a step back. There's a lot of comparison that goes on and I just don't want to deal with that right now. I have Backstage, which is an app that you can apply to jobs for, and it's really cool. I love Backstage so much. I have a Wechat, which is like an app I use to communicate. It's like a messaging app just like WhatsApp. And then I have Messenger, CoStar, because you know, astrology vibes, but a lot of people don't like CoStar as much. I don't use CoStar for daily affirmations and stuff. I use it more for my friends' chart. And then I have Latch, the app, which I can use to unlock my building. The second folder, I just have the PNC and Discover app just because it's the app that I use for banking. And then Amazon, Wechat, Venmo, and Cash App on the third folder. This is just like a folder for like necessities. Venmo and Cash App is like a money sending app, and then Amazon, obviously you can buy stuff, and Wechat is what I use for the top area, which I can like have my calendar. And then I have the Drive on the fourth folder, and then that's it. I use the Drive pretty often because that's how I send my images to my models when they book a shoot with me. And then on the bottom I have Google Chrome, Messenger, phone, and email, which is like my everyday use. On the fifth folder on the next page, I have Broadway Dance Center, which is a dance studio I take classes in New York, and you can just apply to classes through the app. I have Park New York City, which is an app used to park my car. You can pay for parking on that app. And then I have Happy Lighting. Happy Lighting is an app where you can connect your LED lights to the Bluetooth, and then you can control the lighting. I have Pay or Dispute, which is an app that I had to pay my tickets that I get in New York because I always get tickets. I don't know why. I'm gonna be more cautious about that now though. I've been trying to be more cautious, but I just still always get tickets. It sucks, okay? It sucks because New York City tickets are so expensive. On the 7th folder, I have the Starbucks app, I have the Too Good To Go app, and I have the Neon Code app. Too Good To Go is an app where you can get the leftovers from the restaurants that they don't sell or they make too much of. So I really love that in the city because you can get such great things from there. Neon Code is an app where you can go to events if you are signed with an agency and you apply and you get accepted to the app. Neon Code is one of my favorite apps. Those are the apps that I have on my home page. I don't have too many apps because I like to keep it clean and clear. The background is a picture I took in Santorini, Greece when we were heading to Era, and it was one of the most beautiful sunsets I've seen in my life. It's just so inspiring to look at that. I'm just like, that's so beautiful. I'm gonna show you the apps that I don't have on my home page but I still have on my phone and I still use on my app library. They're just very basic apps, like Chick-fil-A's on there and stuff like that. Instagram is still there, and McDonald's, like all these fun apps. My phone is more like a productive work device and less of like a games and fun device. I do have social media on there, and then everything else is basically for work. That is what is on my iPhone 13 Pro Max. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If not, don't do anything, and I'll see you in my next video. But stay tuned for my vlogs. Bye! I meant stay tuned for my travel vlogs. I'm so excited for you guys to watch these vlogs. I'm so excited to make more videos for you guys, and I love you guys so much. So thank you for just supporting me and being so kind and just leaving good comments and just like being just great subscribers. Love you. Don't forget to subscribe, okay?